All right, it is time that we start Sunset Sandstorm. Welcome back to our one season, or shit, I already messed it up. Welcome back to our one extreme for each season series. Last time I did gardening map in the spring. That went pretty horrible. I'd say this is the most excited I've been to start an extreme in a while. Like I'm really hyped for this. I think my plan is that I'm gonna start with the build up, and then I'll do the drop, and then I'll do the cube last, or maybe not even at all, because I don't really want to do that. Drop to 100 the goal for today. I don't really have any goals for today. I don't know. I'm just so excited to play this. I don't really have any goals. The drop is free. Being that your hardest demon is a hard demon, I don't think you're a very reliable source. I'm sorry. What? That was me completely guessing. It looked like I knew what I was doing. I did not. I promise. I just accidentally did the entire build up. 2, 3, 4. No, I messed it up. I guess you could just spam if you're good at wave like I am. Because look how good at wave. Dude, I have to be hacking. Are we sure? I'm hacking, bro. What am I? How? I am hacking. Dude, we still have not figured out who submitted my fog record for me. I'm not going to be mad at them. I'm really not. I just want to know who did it. And I just want to know how it got accepted so fast. I feel like it had to have been a list mod. A list mod must have been watching the stream. You know, Notes said that he didn't send it, and he's pretty sure that Slayer didn't send it either. Imagine if it was Notes all along. Like, Notes really is just the antagonist of the story. His only purpose in this case is to cause chaos. I know, this is really awkward timing. I didn't know you were here. Ah, damn it. Oh, does it not work on 2.2? Okay, finally. That took so long, but yeah, what was that, 72 to 100? Yeah, 72 to 100. Dude, out of all the things that Crone could have copied from Black Blizzard, this did not have to be one of them. I'm telling you, levels like this in Black Blizzard were just not meant for 2.2. No, Renovant, it's not Renovant that's banned, it's Reverence. That's the one that's banned. Reverence is the only extreme demon name that I have banned in my chat. I thought I was gonna have to ban Plasma Pulse Finale as well. You guys have been doing really well recently. I think this is 2 consecutive streams where I've not seen the words Plasma Pulse Finale in the chat. Like, you guys are, I'm really proud of you guys. We're moving in such a good direction. Dying on just the straight, like, normal click pattern is so upsetting. Like, dude, I hate dying like that. No, dude. No. Dude, this is so mental. I love this. Like, this pre-drop is a mental test. Especially because it's not long enough into the level where you're going to be in the flow state when you get there. You just have to straight up do it. Yes. That was so awesome, dude. I just did it. I got past the thing and then I did it. Real question. Big streamers, right? The big streamers like Kai, XQC, Speed. What do they do? I know they have a lot of viewers in their streams. Their chat is moving way too fast for them to read it. If they're not playing video games, what are they doing when they are live? Probably breathing. Okay, all right, you know what? We're heading in the right direction, yeah. Yeah, they're clip farming, I know, but again, us outside of the clips, what does Kai do? Kai just does Kai stuff. That's what I mean. Like, no one can actually explain what he does. Like, is it really just clip farming? Is that really the entire stream? Surely that can't be it, because they have so many followers and so many subscribers and so many viewers. There's no way that it's just clip farming. There has to be something I can learn from what they're doing. Please tell me I can learn something. I'm assigning you guys homework. I'm forcing you. No, I'm not. I'm not forcing you. I am assigning you to watch 2 hours of XQC every day for a week straight, and then come back and tell me what he does. Some of you are going to do that for Speed. Some of you are going to do that for Kai. Some of you guys are going to do that for Pokimane. And you're all going to tell me what they do, okay? Okay, good. Great. Thanks, guys. Huh? I didn't want to hit the black orb, so I just hit it way too late. All right, so I do have Sunset Sandstorm in 5 runs. Okay, so I played a bit off stream. I did 39 to 100. That's kind of all I did. I didn't really touch the beginning. But there were 4 main parts that I was really struggling with and that were kind of hindering all progress. So the first part was this second pink orb chain followed by the red orb. But I think I figured this one out. I moved the hitboxes back where they're supposed to be so they're not sticking out of the blocks anymore. And I figured out you have to hit this green orb late and then you hit the first orb and every other orb. All right, this was the next part I struggled with. This was like 14-ish%. I'm hoping this gets a bit more consistent. The third part was these 2 pink dash orbs in this UFO. I was really struggling with these, but I think I figured out my tendencies and I'm a lot better with them now. And the last part is just this last ball. And this honestly has not gotten any more consistent. I cannot do any run without dying here at least 10 times. Progress should be a bit better, but yeah, we're at like 6.5k at times. This is just taking an embarrassing amount of time already. No way. No way. No way. I just flipped the last ball. Well, 32 to 100 to start off the stream. We take that. No. Okay. What? Okay. I thought for sure I was dead because the double click didn't work. That was 22 to 100. Dude, I went to the DMV on Friday, and I actually witnessed an irrational, I don't know what to call him, customer, patron, whatever, recording a worker screaming and looking like an absolute moron. I got to see that in person. I didn't really see it, I heard it though. There was a very thin divider separating the two of us, and if that wasn't there, I think I would have had to leave. Dude, so after waiting for about 2 hours, I finally get up to the booth, and in the booth next to me, there is a man who was there to take his permit test. He was probably in his 30s, I'd say, like late 20s, early 30s, somewhere around there. And he was failing the vision test every single time. Like, you have to put your face to a machine and just read the letters on the paper. And he would read them, and she would say, no, there are 4 more letters. You have to read all of the letters. And he blatantly couldn't see them. So he started getting a little agitated. She started telling him to calm down because he was getting super amped up. And he was yelling, saying like, oh, you're denying my right to take this test. So then he's causing a whole commotion. And then a bunch of the other workers, like the higher ups at the DMV, come over. They're like, all right, look, it's okay. Just calm down and just, try one more time. So he puts his face up to the machine, fails the vision test again. So then they were like, bro, you just have to go to the doctor. I don't know what to tell you. Like, you can't drive. You can't see all the letters. Finally, the guy calmed down and left, and then I was able to get my new license. No, I hit the corner. Oh no, that was gonna be 2 runs. This part's so easy. That was gonna be 2 runs. All right, so yesterday I decided to grind at the first cube a little bit off stream, and I got past it. Got 34. Which is really good. I'm hoping now that I did the whole cube once, everything starts to get a lot more consistent. I'm hoping it's one of those levels. For some reason now I could do the double click 95% of the time. Like, I couldn't do it once, and now I can do it every time. But it's like I didn't even try changing anything. Just eventually it just clicked, I guess. Famous GD player comments, I have to hit the gritty. A famous GD, and what do we count as famous? How many subs? 100 plus? No, that does not count, nope. We'll do at least 20K. I'll take you up on that deal. Are we being serious? Yo. Pop-off raid? Let's go. What's up, guys? Yo, we gotta play the number game. Hold on. Yo, what's up, Pop-off? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. All right, everyone shut up for a second. Everyone pick a number between 1 and 10. 6, 4, 3, 5, 8. Okay. All right. Let's generate a number. All right, mods. Ban everyone who picked 1. Yeah, rip everyone who said 1. That's really unlucky. Did no one really pick 1? Boom Socks picked... Boom Socks said 11. I'm counting that as 1. That's a reroll? I'm not doing a reroll, bro. Literally no one else picked 1. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got past the cube. It literally took 3 hours. I got past the cube. I gotta do this stupid shit now? I gotta like... Bro's not even here, but I still had to do it. There we go. Just there we go. I did it. That was for the pop-off raid that I didn't want to do earlier. Okay, we're over 10K attempts. So yesterday didn't go too well. I played nothing but the cube for 3 hours, and I got past it once. But I just did 32 to 100 again. So I think we're going to grind from 10. Does that count as a new best run to 100? This is by 1%. Yeah, it does. 21 to 100. How long have I been streaming? 10 minutes? Okay. That was from 10%. Once again, that was 43 minutes into the stream. Okay. Now watch, I'm gonna play from 0, and we are going to get nowhere. It's so funny, you can tell exactly what the balancing of this level is just by looking at my progress. Just by looking at 38 and 10 to 100, you could tell exactly how this level plays. I let go too late. I tried to let go late because I wanted to be down here. Because whenever I'm up in the middle, that's when you run into trouble. But I just let go a little bit too late and hit the spike. According to the list, this will be my 5th hardest, but I think Yadagrasu should get moved down a little bit, which is why it's so frustrating. Because I'm like, this is, according to the list, this is my 5th hardest. So I thought I would be able to make quicker progress in this. This level just feels like it shouldn't be that difficult, but it somehow just is. A drop attempt today would be really, really nice. But at this point, as long as I'm getting a new best every day, I can't be too upset. Okay. Alright. We're good with that. I always die in that click. I don't know why. This jump is just so scary. I'm good with that. It was close, too. Like 1 frame off. Oh, dude, once I got to the memory wave, it was just such a relief. It was like, okay, finally, I got somewhere. I always take attempts with a grain of salt from other people, because that's like the one thing that there's no way to prove. Like, there's no way to prove that you didn't have another copy, or that their game did crash and they just didn't report it. Well, the funny thing is, maybe your attempt counts might not even be that high relative to other people. And unfortunately, on the internet in general, like, a lot of people can just lie. People can troll. I don't, because I just don't feel like I have any benefit from lying. I'm not here to prove my skill in any capacity. I'd rather be known for being entertaining than known for being good. Yo, Spoon, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate that. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. I gotta agree with you. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take you out. Spoon, I'm sorry it had to end this way. I really am. As you said though, this town ain't big enough for the both of us. It's high noon somewhere. I'm done. I'm not playing this anymore. Also, I think after yesterday's events, we can finally all agree that list placements are not objective and that people should not take lists super seriously. I'll be honest, it was stupid that it got moved down that much because of 15 opinions, even though the level has over 1,000 victors. Like, people were so angry. Like, it doesn't change the level in the game. I don't know why people feel the need to make their opinion and other people's opinions as objective as possible. Like, some people do think that Aftermath is harder than Bloodbath, but then the problem is those people will not let other people live it down. They're like, no, Bloodbath is easier than Aftermath. It's like, no, dude, you think that. I don't think that. Since when was the list ever accurate? And there is no such thing as an accurate list. The only accurate list is my opinion. However, GG. Well, I mean, it's true though. The only thing that's going to be accurate for you is your opinion, and that's really all that matters. Someone else's opinion should not affect yours, and so, yeah, someone else's opinion should not make you upset. No, dude, why? I just want to get rid of the flashbangs. Yeah. What? Dude, why? Really? I hit the corner? Okay. Reasonable death. Reasonable. Yeah, dude, there was no way I was getting past this click first try. No, 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 no. I still feel like I can get past the cube today. One more time. Completion today? I don't know about that. Like, it could have been so much better. It really could have. They're not even difficult fixes either. Just a couple of choke points. That's all it is. You guys were right. You were right. You know what? You were right. Fair enough. Oh my god, dude. Do I have a lot to say about this level? 13874 plus that. I don't know what that is. 16k-ish? Somewhere around there? Oh my god. Okay. This level sucks, all right? It sucks. This is one of the worst levels I have ever played. So boring, so unbalanced, so choke point carried. I cannot believe it. As for difficulty, I think this is harder than Yatagarasu. I think it's about the same as Erebus, maybe a little bit harder. I can't really decide whether I think this is harder than Erebus or not. As for how good this level is, I think Sakupen Hell is somehow not even as bad as this, and that's a level I've described as having just about 0 redeeming qualities. Thank you so much for watching my Sunset Sandstorm video. A lot of time and effort went into this, so if you like this type of video and you want to see more, like the video and leave a comment down below letting me know. Hit that subscribe button, even consider becoming a channel member. Check out the first link in the description if you would like to learn more. I also have a Discord server and a Twitter. Links to both those will be in the description, and I think that's about all for me. Once again, thank you for watching. Have a good day. Peace.